Welcome to the site easyslimandfit.com, and as the title of the site says, this site is to help you keep your weight off, lose the weight and keep it off for the rest of your life. Usually when people have weight or excess body weight, it is like having a hole in the boat. So we can take a mug and throw the water out of the boat by doing extensive workouts and going on crash diets. But what happens is, as soon as we stop those extreme measures, and those are of course not sustainable in the long run, the weight comes right back up because we have not addressed the root cause. With our program, it's a completely different approach. What we are doing is we're basically plugging the hole in the boat. So that means you're going to stay your ideal weight and you will have lots of energy for the rest of your life. So this is basically a fundamental lifestyle change. When you have weight, excess body weight again, or you have other health issues like diabetes, blood pressure, heart disease, the body as a whole is not functioning optimally. And that's why we start to put on weight. If you look at teenagers, not these days on standard American diet, but before children, they used to have they used to be lean when they were growing, and then they would start putting on weight, of course, when their growth spurt stops. So there's something in the body that helps us, stay at a good weight and have lots of energy. There are three major factors to losing weight. One is you should have a well-functioning, clear liver. These days it's very common for people to have a fatty liver, which means your liver is suboptimal and most of the calories that we're consuming in the food are going to be stored as fat and not turn into energy. So you will have low energy and the fat will keep on accumulating. The other problem is not having healthy gut bacteria. We have about 1.5 liters of bacteria in our gut. And they are friendly bacteria, so they're responsible for breakdown of the food and at the same time, fighting off infections. And also, if you have an unhealthy balance of bacteria, you can have a lot of food cravings, like cravings for pizza, pop, other unhealthy things, sweet, sugary things. That's because your gut bacteria is not balanced. If you have fatty liver, again, even if you're eating healthy, you might not be getting the kind of results that you're looking for. Your weight loss would be very slow. So I often tell people that if you have a bad liver and bad gut bacteria, it's like climbing uphill with a huge boulder on your back. So you can do it, but it's going to be extremely difficult. So our program addresses these two problems right from the very beginning. You would cleanse your liver and you would feel very good because once you've cleansed your liver, you would see better skin, more energy, clear thinking. And same with gut bacteria. You would have less of bloating, constipation or diarrhea, or in general just feeling of fullness after meals. And the third factor is your mental state. So this is more to do with having emotional issues or stress, work related, relationship related, finance related, just the stressors of life, family, and work, neighbors, relatives. We all go through those, and those can also push us towards emotional eating. So we're eating even when we're not hungry and we just want to feel better. And sometimes we eat late at night because we're up at night. So this program is basically based on treating your mental eating as well as, of course, your physical eating for the bodily needs. So what are the basic principles and why this program works is that we, of course, have workout. It's not a magic pill, but the workouts are very simple. So it's not like you would be on a treadmill and, pushing your limits and dropping dead. And the problem is, you could do it for a month or a couple of months. And after that, you just don't feel like doing it. Our workout is actually breath synchronized. So this is yoga plus a little bit of body weight workout, but it's all synchronized with breath. And the good thing is that this workout is very enjoyable and you won't be out of breath and you would enjoy it, but at the same time you would also be building lean muscle, which would burn your calories even when you're at rest, as it's well known that lean calories, a good metabolic rate with lean muscle, they're like your furnace. They would burn calories even when you're at rest, and this will also make you feel more energetic and have a good posture and feel good about yourself. And of course, you will have the functional strength to go about daily tasks, which will last well into your old age. The other principle is we have a time restricted feeding, which is also sometimes called intermittent fasting. So we do have like about an 8 to 10 hour window. It's not very strict, but it's reasonable. Third thing is we emphasize eating live foods. So, vegetables, fruits, nuts, legumes, seeds. We make shakes, smoothies, salads, wraps, a lot of very yummy things. And we do consume a lot of healthy fat, like a little bit of like coconut, avocado, fat from seeds and nuts. It's all welcome. So ours is not a fat phobic program. And there's no calorie counting involved. So you can eat as much of this healthy food. There's no starvation involved. But there's one day that we strongly recommend if you're looking to detox, is that one day you take really easy on food. So either you fast based on like a lemon juice or water with lemon and ginger, or you can, if you cannot go hungry, you can have a little bit of fruits. So one day in a week, we would have, when we take it really, really easy, and that gives your liver cells a chance to cleanse themselves, and that would help you lose the weight and keep it off. Our program uses breath techniques, meditation, workout, and we give you daily, diet chart. So what you're going to have for the day, what workout, breath work, meditation. And on top of that, you're not alone in this program. You will be coached one-on-one. You get 1 30-minute free session. If you're stuck, if you're not meeting your goals, you can talk to your trainer. And the other benefit of this program is that this is completely free for 1 month to try. So you have to just sign up on the site. If you don't like it for 1 month, cancel. But I'm positive all the mental and the physical changes that you will see in that 1 month will convince you to keep going. Thank you for listening. Looking forward to you joining the site.